It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Detroit Lions. The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Now Fields. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. That's Crosby. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down. That's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Here's Williams to return. Found good room to run there. Returns at 14 yards. And the Lions will take over. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 37. Here's the former Bear. This is David Montgomery. A solid stiff arm. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
It's Young on first down. He's got this to Williams, complete. Touchdown, Detroit! Jamison Williams, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Lions get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down and score points.
You know what that tells me? They saw their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Patterson back out there to send this one away. Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. A huge play there for Chicago. 51 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Fields. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and 1 coming up. Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bears. Chase Claypool, 29 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level.
When we draw up defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Extra point attempt here still to come. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his pedigree, he doesn't drop many of those. But 3rd down coming up. You look at this Bears defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 1st down throw for Young. A throw left sideline falls incomplete. The Lions at 9-2 to start play. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And yeah, I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Young on 3rd down. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they'll use him out of the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing, Young. It's Williams on the catch. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down. Now here's Young. Finding Williams once more. Complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. Young working out of the gun. That pass caught. It's Williams. Touchdown! Jamison Williams with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Lions have taken the lead. Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the 1st quarter. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up and kind of, do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
1st down for the Bears, a gain of 15. To throw is Fields. Looking deep here for Mooney. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez. And the Lions are going to get the football back at their own 17. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And it'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Young now. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams, you may remember, they met up at Soldier Field earlier this season with the Bears winning that one. So if they can win again here in Detroit, they'd pull off the season sweep. 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Fields. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown Bears! Chase Claypool, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Bears are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. In the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game, and I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Here we go.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Young's throw taken in by Ridley here. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First down, Young. This is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's on the ground. A surprise to all.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Goes out left. It's caught by Williams. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That's good for the Lions.
It'll be Young again. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Through the middle of the field. And in for the Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, 38 yards. And the Lions have moved out in front. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Patterson back out there to send this one away. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense in rookie mode in this one. We haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points going on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams are trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now Fields. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Here's Fields. To the right side, but I think the ball's out, and this is scooped up by the Lions. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
Young now after the fumble recovery. He's airing it out for Williams. It's caught at the 10. A big play there for Detroit. And even 50 yards to throw Young. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Young with it, 3rd and goal. Back of the end zone. Can he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal? 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
So able to add on to their first half lead here, Charles, forcing the miscue with a fumble and then turning that into 3 points.
Yeah, and more than happy to accept any mistakes the other side is willing to make. No problem. You turn it over, we'll take that, and we'll use it to expand our lead.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football certainly paramount right now.
Yeah, and it's not just the guy who dropped it on the last drive, is it? That means everyone who might touch the ball is getting the same message. Guys, ball security, paramount. Let's take care of it, and if we do, we've got a chance to put points on the board.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now Fields going to move him around. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now a 3rd and 6. Fields now to throw. Well, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Young. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Third and long for Young. He's got a man here. It's Montgomery. And the Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing, Young. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Young on first down.
A short throw pulled in by Woods.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Out of the gun, it's Young. Airing it out deep for Woods.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there that takes away what could have been a touchdown.
On second down, Young again. Got a man that's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown.
Jamison Williams.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Lions will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Patterson, up and good.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Oh, Young loses it. And this is picked up by the Bears. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Following the fumble recovery, Fields rolling to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. Standing alone with a new NFL record, 32nd touchdown. And the Bears are able to capitalize on the forced fumble by turning it into 6 points. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. 40 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 3. And they'll keep leaning on the running game back to the ground. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 14 yards in a Chicago first down.
First down, Chicago.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 12 more yards there and another first down. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down. Herbert powering up the middle. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Fields. That's to Moore. He's got it. Touchdown, Bears. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. The extra point up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. And we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. they fake. Now Young, and he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here is Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First and 10, Young. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Young, he's going to change it up. To throw is Young. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He completes it to Ridley. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. A first down throw for Young. Escaping the pressure right. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jelani Woods from 21 yards away. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Nowhere to go that time. And again, they go up to the 25.
Well, now Stacey put this offense in a precarious position. We know to secure the perimeter time, especially against the big mighty guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They snap it to Fields. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Chicago. Darnell Mooney, 74 yards. And the Bears are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is down to a field goal. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Now here's Young. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
Ready. Keep the ball moving. Keep the ball moving.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third. Lions on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 43 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Meanwhile, Young's throw caught by Higgins. Down to the 10. Touchdown! To Higgins. 60 yards. And the Lions use the big play to extend their fourth-quarter lead. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he is out of bounds here on the return. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. Matt Judon there to bring him down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And this will be a Bears first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And now here's a carry heading left. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. Levante David in on the tackle.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz it? Do I need to pressure it? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Play action. It's Fields. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And a solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expecting to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4, still 3 yards short. 4th down.
At the 10-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And they'll send Williams in motion right. Now Young on 4th down. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Here's another 1st and goal, but from a little further back this time following the penalty. Young off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Now Young. Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by Patterson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They're probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. 96 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On second down, they'll run it here. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Bears.
Now a handoff running through the middle. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now they try the right side here. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now a handoff as they run left side. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's third and goal now from the 9. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Such a long drive here. 3 points. That would be a disappointment, but I don't know if you can go for it here, can you?
Well, you know, the defense was really giving them a lot all the way downfield, and now...
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
And he will have a Lions first down, and that's the one that should seal a victory. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he finds Montgomery complete. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here, and we'll be back. Young. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 31-yard line. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game. And Young's going to throw it here. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. And Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Detroit, they continue to be one.